Flies it back and forth the prairie.
I saw it.
Flies back and forth the prairie like. So that airplane is worth $2.3 million. And I was talking to my son, I said, what do you think the deal is that you can fly that $2 million plane? He said that probably he is the guy's pilot. Because insurance, you know, a $2 million airplane, they're just not letting anybody fly it. You got to have all kinds of time. And Dave has the time. I don't think he did a run-up, did he?
Well, if he did, it did it fast.
Well, time is money.
Well, then if he flew the plane today, he pretty much knows, you know.
Yeah,
I mean, I always do
that's
it.
true. If you're doing flights, you don't need to do a run.
Yeah, that's like the first flight of the day you need to.
He took off into the wind. That was pretty convenient for him.
Yeah, well, see how he changed direction?
Yeah.
That's really wonderful about a seaplane. You can't do that with a land plane.
It's funny, when I first started to come here years ago when they first opened it, I came up and I got a call from the FAA. You didn't set up a proper approach and landing at Tavares. I said, oh, I really didn't know, you know. He said, well, it's an east-west runway. It's in the middle of the lake. There's left traffic out that way for 27.
Mm-hmm.
And for runway 9
is right traffic.
Is right traffic. Yeah. 27 is left traffic. Runway 9 is right traffic to keep all the airplanes away from Tavares. I didn't know that. I guess I buzzed Tavares, you know. And I called the FAA, and they got my number. And he called me up and said, you know, you didn't do it properly. I said, well, you really got to land into the wind. I don't want to say too much to the FAA, but I said, you really kind of have to land into the wind.
Yes.
But he said, that's okay. Just don't want you to be aware.
Well, that's a community that probably has the FAA number right under the police number and the fire number, you know.
Yeah,
I mean,
these people that are around the lake here, the trailers, these places here,
it's a part of their
they're
life.
ready to call the FAA. But he had my number.
The least
What do you
little
see this thing going for $200,000?
That one?
Gee, $200,000, I think he said.
Man, just imagine what the maintenance costs. Boy, it's a good thing.
My airplane does it all. You can take a trip in mine. You're not going to take much of a trip in that.
No. You could sleep in yours?
I have.
I'm sure you have.
Yeah, I told you I went down to the turning point and I slept in it. I parked at all the seaplane area there and I slept in it. That